welcome back to another Blocky review. Today, although there are multiple lizards on the screen, I will only be reviewing, these two. Yeah, NECA got a new paint job. So I'll touch on him first since he'll be really quick. All I really did was dry brush, a lot of blues and a lot of whites all over him. He's a pretty cool dude. I was really glad with how it turned out. And the inside of the mouth, I colored that in a little bit to do a little bit of glow. And yeah, the articulation is exactly the same. It does feel a bit more like stiff, a bit more like, dry. But apart from that, he's perfect. Now, back onto the lizard you were all hoping for, I think. Godzilla 2014. This is actually probably one of the best Godzillas HIYA has ever made. So, first things first, we'll get on to paint and detail. I'm going to take them apart later. These dorsal plates are absolutely amazing. They're pretty thin, and they're pretty thin, and as you can see here, it was already bent out of the box. These will bend if you force it to. The scales, as always, are pretty rough. Sorry, guys. Okay, the camera quality sucks. It's pretty rough, so if you run your hand down, it will hurt a bit, especially down here on the tail. These are really sharp. But these are kind of soft, but don't go jabbing your hand into that. The inside of the mouth is still there. It's pretty good. Pretty detailed, but not as detailed as the other HIYA figure. The teeth and eyes are kind of a mess. See, looking to the side, Godzilla's fine, but yeah, no. I mean, on the plus side, he's looking straight at you, though. So, I'll give that one a win. I think that counts as I hope that counts as a win. The teeth, if you could focus camera, please. Okay, camera's not gonna listen to me. So, the teeth, he's got white strips. Yeah, they could have done the teeth a lot better, but they chose not to. I like how here, on the gills, they're pretty prominent. There's a little bit of dry brushing on there to say that, hey, the gills are here. Yeah, we exist. The underbelly is going to be in this kind of like beige, dark brown, sort of, or light brown sort of color. This will travel down here to the underside of the foot, but not really to the back. And then it also goes here on the arm. This is actually popping out a bit. The underside of the tail is the same thing. It drags all the way down until the tip. Once again, paint and detail is a win for HIYA. Now, let's move on to accessories. He only comes with these 2 pair of hands, which have holes if you want Godzilla to hold stuff. Changing them is pretty simple. I'm only going to change one because for some reason when I tried to change this one off camera, it was really hard. So I'm just going to use the other hand, this one, because for some reason it comes off easier. Comes right off. Choose the right hand. I almost put the wrong one. And, oh, goodness. This hand just pops in the ball joint there. But for me, it doesn't really say, at least for my copy. It's a little opened out. You saw this in the stop motion at the start of the video. It just stays in there, stays in place. If you try to, at least for my copy, if you try to move it around, it does just plop off. Another thing, you could actually mix and match it. So you could take this off and put the other guy's head in. If it fits, let's hope it fits. It doesn't fit. Put the beam in. That's it. Mix and match. Now, onto my favorite part of the video, the articulation. We'll start down here at the tail. There are at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ball joints on the tail. So you can curve, the tail can curve about that much. And this piece isn't bendy wire, it's just one very soft material. So it bends about that far to that side, and about the same amount, if not a little less, than the other side. The tail, did the hand just pop off? The tail can go up that far and about down this far, which gives you a really nice swimming pose if you really wanted one. So, swimming Goji. Onto the legs. The legs can do a full 360 rotation, but it gets a little stiff around here. There's a double ball joint on here, but for some reason, I had the same problem. It works better on this one. This here can swivel, and then the ankle is on a ball joint. And this is also different from this guy. You can see a big difference in the articulation there. The arms are also now double ball joints. This hand is like not. Are now double ball joints. So you get a full rotation at the shoulder, a bicep swivel, and a forearm swivel, which you bend those, he could touch his other shoulder, which is pretty cool. Hand is on a ball joint, so it could go up, down, left, right, swivel. The chest is on a ball joint, and it goes down that much, goes up that much, to side to side, side to side, and side to side. Now for the neck. There is a new system for the neck. You saw it earlier. If I can just remove all these pieces. That is the new system. There is the main ball joint and then a ball joint for the head. And the other one, this was the original system. Just one big dumbbell ball joint. And this one, 2 joints. It's a bit stiff. So, with that, just give me a second here, guys. Bear with me. You can look up about the head tends to fall off a lot. About that far. You can look about down. You see, falls off a lot. But this thing did get a good roast right out of the box, so that's pretty normal. You can look down about, stop, that much. My goodness. Okay, I'm gonna cut. You can look down about that far, which is much better compared to neutral. And I'll get the other HIYA figure. Compared to down about this much. So he looks down, and then he looks down. Now, that is it for this guy. So now we'll do a bit of, oh, the mouth. I completely forgot. The mouth can open that wide. The tongue is on a hinge, so it can go down. But if you close it, the tongue tends to stay up. Now, with that, let's get on to some size comparisons. HIYA Toys, SH Monster Arts, NECA Playmates, and finally, Bandai Movie Monster Series. Well, guys, that is it for the video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.